Alrighty. Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Live a Live. This is Vdiffuser. In our last episode, we finished Modern Day. Short, sweet, to the point. On top of fighting quite possibly one of the stupidest named villains in this game, it's time for us to take on our next chapter. The near future. This one's going to be a little longer than the Modern Day. We got the longer chapters left. One day soon, but not yet, a rebellious youth lives a hard life, getting into trouble and picking fights because he knows what others are thinking. A rough routine, but one to which he's grown accustomed. His power eventually leads him to become involved in a dark conspiracy, which can only be stopped through the resurrection of the ancient robot king, the Steel Titan. That's right! This is mecha anime stuff. Let's get down to business. Oh, jeez.
So tell me, you happy with your lot in life?
Not really. It could be better.
Well, ain't that a shame?
Yeah.
Still, there's only one person who can fix that, and that's you.
To an extent. It's a little bit more complicated than that.
No one's gonna come to the rescue. It's your life to live, and to change.
That's fair enough.
Not to get too preachy, though I suppose I kinda did.
No shit.
But hear me out, just a little longer.
Where are you?
Now, that's something that's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life, buddy.
No! Wake up, Dad! Come on!
Yep, that's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. At least your name ain't Watanabe.
But he didn't. I got there just in time to see the light leave my father's eyes. He was a cop, riot police, a decorated officer who'd been tasked with taking down a notorious biker gang, the Crusaders.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I doubt he had any idea it might turn out like this when he left for work that morning.
Nobody ever does.
I looked up to him. He was my hero. He sacrificed so much. And then...
That might actually change these days. Mind you, this game originally did come out in the 90s.
Okay, everyone. We have some new friends joining us today.
Orphanage.
Go on and introduce yourself.
His name is Akira, but he looks a lot more like a rogue Yu-Gi-Oh character. Probably a main character with how spiky that hair is. And if I didn't know better, we could guess Dan Green might have probably voiced him. But no, he didn't.
And this is his little sister, Cowdy. Now, I want you all to do everything to make them feel welcome, okay?
The foster system in Japan is rough. Ugh. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, if you play Persona 5, you will. That's Akechi's entire thing. Mild spoilers.
Yes, miss. What was that, Watanabe? Yes, miss.
Oh, there he is. Ooh, Watanabe, what bad things are gonna happen to you this chapter?
It was around the time Cowdy and I were sent to Bright Spark's orphanage that I first noticed I was different.
Noted.
That I begun to develop some strange powers.
Yep.
I found that I could read people's minds and even make things move without touching them.
Hopefully more Ness and less other psychos with psychic powers.
It was as easy as pushing a button.
Okay.
Just like that, I could hear their inner thoughts, loud and clear.
That's our mechanic for this chapter. You press the Y button and you can read people's minds. Like that.
Yeah, just like that. So tell me, if you had the power to read people's minds, how would you use it? As for me, well...
Trust me. Reading people's minds ain't as chalked up as it could be. There's some really weird stuff out there. Alright, the near future, the outsider. Got some smooth jazz. Accordion in the smooth jazz? Huh. Huh. Not my first choice, but you know what? I'm not complaining. This is Yoko Shimomura's soundtrack. You don't argue with her. Sure could go for a taiyaki right now. Being a salesman ain't all bad. I could never get away with playing hooky like this if I was chained to a desk. I bet this kid's one of them biker hooligans. Where's his skull helmet? It's been a while since I brought out the Master Roshi voice. Film not skating died, don't film me now! When the time is right, no idea what's bugging her, but it seems like it's a pretty big deal. Somebody is going to be very happy soon. It must be one of those creeps Mom warned me about. A kidnapper. Hey, hey, hey. Alrighty. See, there's a taiyaki stand that's closed. Now there's the skull helmet, guys.
Didn't think I'd meet the quota, but this kid ought to do the trick.
Quota, huh?
Screw you and your quota. I'm not going anywhere with you losers. What did you say to me?
I said your fly's unzipped. Alright, we have the the badass biker with the questionable 80s haircut.
Goddamn kids. Since when did the Crusaders start snatching kids?
Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Isn't it obvious?
No, it's not.
I'm a local businessman.
Alright. So, Akira. Akira has okay stats. The big thing for him is all of his attacks. Well, most of his attacks, they hit very freaking far. He's got a very, very wide variety of far-hitting attacks. The problem is, they take a while to charge.
Shut up already.
Okay, lightning uppercut, fist of rage. Gut punch.
Just try and take it.
Knuckle buster, okay.
Shut up already. Suck it.
You're done. Alright, we charmed him. Huh.
Shut up already.
Alright, you're done. Badass kicks.
Fired up and ready to rock.
Down you go.
All right, who's next?
Napalm grenade. Huh.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
You better watch your back, kid.
Okay. Odio Bright, you now have competition for one of the stupidest names in the game.
Those punks have been acting weird lately.
More like stupid. Trying to snatch an orphan. No one's gonna pay my ransom.
How's your sis doing?
Kari? She's cool. She's...
Took a hit, huh?
Thanks, Matsu.
Dude. Answer us.
I knew they were involved. I knew disappearing all those folks.
Alright. Mecha Anime BS. It all goes to conspiracy.
Forgotten face, Babylonian. The king was forced with his sword seal, and the heavens played. To defeat and destroy the evil that now comes. Furious and righteous with the rain.
did I tell ya? Oh, boy.
Stay out of the game for me.
Wait, Matsu, why not come inside? Say hi yourself. You're already here. Peace.
Alright, Bright Sparks Orphanage.
You're back. I was getting worried. Wait, you're bleeding.
Quit freaking out. It's not.
And we didn't start it.
You coming home covered in blood isn't a big deal?
Yeah, there was this really pale guy. Looked like he was burning, but had a really neat cape. Said something about what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets.
Dear, your shirt's wrong too. Take it off, right now.
I'm not a little kid.
You're not a little
There
kid,
we
but
go.
she's still in charge.
It feels like the more laundry I get through, the more laundry there is to do.
Ain't that the truth? Eh. Let's see, I believe now that we can do this.
Hey, go look around Taiko's room.
But I'll miss rest. Oh my god, we suck. Hey!
Shampoo hat. Alright, we are already level 4. They can keep watching what the TV's got. It's just... it's professional wrestling. Trust me, buddy. We'll be fighting much bigger.
Where'd she put it?
I'll be watching TV, so bring back whatever.
Where'd she put it?
I'll be watching TV.
You're our errand boy.
It's time
for the long-awaited National Wrestling Showdown! And boy, do we have a matchup for you today! In the red corner, Miss Sour the Menacing! And in the blue corner, Muta the Merciless! The time has finally come to witness these two legends of the ring throw down! Prepare yourselves for the unprecedented, a no-holds-barred, no-round-limit fight to the finish! And there's the gong signaling the beginning of this legendary bout.
Come on, Misawa! Not cool, Yuki. Huh? Everybody calm down and stop fighting about fighting!
There, I found something.
A first aid kit.
Sir, who's winning the fight?
Hey, that's my VIP! Come on, Misawa!
There was no need for shoving.
Alrighty.
And that's the end of that round. But neither...
This'll keep going into infinity.
Oh, by the way, I heard Kaori's pretty upset. Seems Tarokichi's sick or... You know about Tarokichi, the turtle Kazu caught for her or what?
Oh boy.
Tarokichi, he must be so sick, poor thing.
Wait a minute. Maybe Doc Tobey can help us out. You know, the old dude who runs the antique shop. Wait here. Oh,
Even if your body dies, your heart won't, will it?
Okay. We know what we have to do. We have to go to the antique shop. So at least these guys will actually show up on the overworld. Alright, that got us halfway to a level. Neato. Alright, almost to another level. Hey, buddy. Alright, we are now level 5, and we have learned Behind You. We got robotic enhancements, too. We'll have to keep track of that, because we're going to need to keep a bunch of those for something later. Now, hello there. What have you got for us? This sure is an antique place, that's for sure. Oh, dear God.
You really must remember to buy some of those extra durable rolls next time. Got on my handed.
I don't know. This is the reason why why mind reading isn't always a good thing. Ugh.
life isn't it over, boy? Pleasure as always.
Hands? Wash your damn hands!
Yes, please.
So, what brings you here today?
Well, you see,
What's that you say? Your sister's turtle is dying?
Sure is. And we'll get to that a little later. See you guys next time.